Hello to you all on this Sunday, the 22nd of November 2020. I'm very grateful to be able to worship God with you today. Psalm 100 invites us into our worship of God today. It's an anthem of rejoicing with short, strong phrases resembling the blast of a trumpet in praise of God. Let me read the psalm. Psalm 100. I'll be reading all 5 verses. Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before him with joyful songs. Know that the Lord is God. It is he who made us, and we are his. We are his people, the sheep of his pasture. Enter his gates with thanksgiving, and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name, for the Lord is good, and his love endures forever. His faithfulness continues through all generations. As a praise singer preceding the arriving king, the psalmist proclaims to the whole earth our obligation to come and congregate around the Lord God and worship him. And this is not an obligation that one drags oneself to with a long lip and sagging shoulders. This is an obligation we take up with shouts of joy, with gleeful adoration, with elated song, because this King, whose presence we are invited into, is none other than the Lord God. And the psalmist elaborates, in case we've missed something, that this is not some earthly king who has conquered us, but this is the eternal King who created us, with the intention for us to be his own, who made us with every desire to lovingly care for us, as a shepherd his beloved sheep. Now, it's near impossible for any of us to come anywhere near any human queen or king. But here we have the King of all kings welcoming us to come and be with him, even insisting on it. Enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Verse 4. And not only for the sake of his worship, which, let's face it, is due to him, but also for the sake of our blessing. For the Lord is good, and his love endures forever. Verse 5. And this is no more evident than when the grand King over all creation came into our world, heralded by angels and shepherds and Gentile wise men, in the person of Jesus, the glorious God with a human touch, coming to give his own life for all of us, his sheep who had strayed, before ascending in risen glory to reign over all as the Lord who is good and whose love indeed endures forever. So let us heed the psalm-singing herald, and let's take our place to congregate around the Lord God today, worshipping him because he is the King, and because he is Christ, our King, who has been undeservingly good to us, and whose love and goodness to us will endure forever. I invite you to open the next video clip so that we can bring ourselves to God in prayer.